I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Despicable Deadpool issue number 291. Will Wade and Cable's plan to trick Stryfe into sparing Deadpool's daughter go off without a hitch, or is it all doomed to fail from the get-go? Well, let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alright, so this might be shocking if, like me, you've been following this series up until now, because get this issue actually focuses on Deadpool for a change. I know, right? In his own book. What a novel concept. He goes to meet Stryfe with the heart of old man Cable as agreed upon, and he basically just acts like a chode the whole time, dropping his pants and making a mess of Stryfe's lair. The bad guy is actually shocked to have his brother's heart in his hand. He just assumed our hero would try and pull a fast one on him. The heart, as we discover, is all part of some large, vaguely described doomsday machine, and here I thought that Stryfe just wanted the heart so he could be the fairest mutant in the land. Oh well. Cable comes busting in and the good guys begin to spring their trap, hoping to take Stryfe out quickly before he can cause more trouble. Trouble and Stryfe. Oh man, sometimes the titles for these videos just drop right into my lap. It's like I'm barely working at all. Granted, as we discover, the problem with facing a time-traveling bad guy like this is they can always cheat, like Stryfe going back to hold Ellie, Deadpool's daughter, hostage once again by refusing to give her the life-saving medicine that kicked off these events in the first place. Also, hey, time-traveling supervillains keeping you from life-saving medicine, I think that's the new Republican healthcare plan? With no other choices left, Deadpool opts to attack Cable without telling him why, of course. That would just be way too simple. Wade, further learning a trick or two from the time-traveling D-bag playbook, says to his friend that when he had his arm, Deadpool had traveled in time to find Hope Summers and stuck her with a special nanobomb that could kill her at any moment unless Cable breaks off the fight, which he does after a little bit of a skirmish, and then yeah, he just kind of leaves without saying much. Heck, we don't even know if Deadpool was telling the truth or not. He could easily have just been lying. Stryfe is mad at Deadpool, obviously, for betraying him, even though technically he did keep up his side of the bargain, and as such, Ellie's life is spared, but only on the condition if Deadpool agrees to take out the other 3 people on Stryfe's hit list, all of which will take place in current day, and with no dirty tricks. Deadpool is pretty dejected. He saved his daughter, but lost maybe his only other friend in the world. And speaking of friends, it seems that he's actually keeping Agent Preston's LMD body close by, maybe with plans of rebuilding her at a time when she won't be mad at him, which very easily could be never. Then again, never say never, because Bob, Agent of Hydra, phones up Deadpool with a possible chance at redemption. It would seem the remnants of Hydra plan to break out evil Steve Rogers, the man behind the Secret Empire, and the man who coincidentally ruined Deadpool's life, meaning that Wade could very well get his revenge and clean the slate all at once. So that was Despicable Deadpool, everyone, and it was actually a pretty solid improvement. It's still not perfect. This whole arc was basically just a Cable story with Deadpool playing backup, and then at the final moments, Cable just leaves and Deadpool is left in more or less the same position that he was when it all started. There were some good laughs to be had here and there, but I think by far, having a constant time-jumping bad guy like Stryfe meant it was really hard to keep the stakes high when we knew everything could just so easily be reversed, and indeed it was. I hope in the future the book doubles down on what Duggan is so good at when it comes to writing Deadpool, and that is really focusing on his character. Does he want redemption? Does he not want it? I don't know. Overall, though, I think I'd feel comfortable giving this one a 7 out of 10, and I'm actually interested to see where it goes from here. So that's Deadpool, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to take a look at some of these other videos I've been working on. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cape Joel, so you're always up to date on what new videos I got coming out next. And hey, if you like this book and want to pick up some for yourself, please use my book depository link down in the description. Not only will you get an excellent deal and not have to pay anything for shipping, but a small percentage of everything you buy goes to support me and the channel, which is always highly appreciated. So until next time, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.